Here's an old Bob Dylan tune, Girl of the North Country. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair.
It's been awesome to watch. You know, the first year that we did it, we didn't know if 200 people would show up or 2,000 people would show up. And when we were planning for it, that made it interesting. But closer to 2,000 people showed up that night, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And the next show, about the same people showed up, maybe some more, but also like a tumbling group showed up. A kids tumbling group showed up with gymnastics mats and, you know, started practicing and enjoying the music. First year,
we partnered with Bancorp South at an event with Paul Thorne. And he played earlier that night at the arena, acoustic. And then we had a massive thunder shower.
Was that the first year?
I think it was. I think that was the third show, first year. And everybody stayed.
Yeah, Charlie Mars opened that show.
Yeah.
And there was torrential downpours and everyone hunkered down underneath an umbrella.
Yeah. And it was the elderly and young people, and it was just a big hodgepodge of people. And it was just, I mean, that's when we knew, you know, that there was something to it, you know, because everybody stayed for the music.
We see every hair hangs so long, rose and clothes all around her breast. See but me if the hair hangs long. That's the way I remember her best.
In our heads, because all of us were kind of young professional, we were a little bit thrown by the diversity of the crowd. And when we looked out, and Charlie Mars is somebody that is our age and that we grew up listening to, and Paul Thorne is not far from that. And so it was a little bit, we were thrown by the crowd that night. And then when they stayed through thunderstorms to listen to music, you know, it even moved. I remember talking to Paul Thorne backstage, and he was blown away by it. And so it was something that really was an eye opener to what we had and what we could grow it into.
Everyone was really moved by, I mean, like the fact that torrential downpours. I can remember sitting back and thinking, you know, we've created something amazing, and it was a unique feeling of ownership and, you know, the proudness that you share with friends that you helped create it with. But it was something that, you know, it kept growing as far as, yeah, 6 of us sat down at lunch one day and started talking about a free concert. And then next thing we know, we're involving, you know, everyone we talked to said, yeah, I want to help. Mm-hmm. Be it monetarily, be it loaning out something to borrow. Volunteering. You know, city services coming and helping. You know, water and light setting up. Park and rec. Loaning out fencing. I mean, it was something that everyone that we talked to about it just said, yeah, I want to help.
Yeah, that was the big thing, was that we saw a lot of resistance in the front when we proposed the idea, and
people thought we were crazy.
Yeah, and we knew that was going to be the reaction. But then, as soon as we sort of, as soon as we said, no, we're really going to do this, and the group, I guess, had so many relationships, and those people, I guess, trusted that we would make it happen, and they just sort of gave us whatever we needed, and I think we were as shocked as anybody that it actually was going to happen.
How in the world did we get this far? Hey, hey, hey. Hold it tight to the tail of a shooting star. Hey, hey, hey. You're running circles around me now.
Every year, something else is happening. This year, a group representing NASA has contacted us, and they want to use, I guess, the volume of people that we've, reached out to and feel connected and want to be a part of this event, to come and bring their show to us. That they're going to work with children and show them different arts and sciences learning. This year we're adding, because of the volume of people that are coming out, adding a can drive to benefit Salvation Army. It's one of those things. We realize that there's lots of people down there, and it's a free event, so people are more willing to give at a free event. You hope, or that's our hope, that they want to give and be a part of the community, be a part of the event. And it's awesome if you can give back doing something that you love.
People think I'm crazy to keep on loving you after all the changes you put me through, but they don't understand the nature of my love. You can turn your back on me, but I will never give you up. It's an